able to utilize it. So our goal is really, if you want today to play around with using your avatar along with another image and show you how you can do that. So I'm just going to start by sharing my screen and we'll get set up and going right away. So I wanted to show you first in the school group where you can find all of these resources. So I put them in the, if you want to go back to it, it's in the classroom, free videos and resources. And then right here is our 5-day challenge. And so I did go ahead and put this here for day 4. It's the Omni Prompt Skill. So this will help you to create short little clips. And just if you're having troubles coming up with ideas and being creative, this can help you to kind of get going. So if you're using Claude, you just click that little link there and then click download. Okay. And then it's going to go right over here. And then you'll come into Claude and you can go to the customize. And then it will pull up the skill section and then click the plus sign, create a skill, upload a skill, and then you can just drag that skill right here. Okay, now I already have it. I'll click upload and replace. That's no problem. So now I have the Omni Prompt generator. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into, and if you don't use Claude, that's okay. You can still, create a custom GPT if you wanted to. But this will allow you then, so I can go, I was having a chat, for example, about this new project that I'm working on. And let's say I want to call in that skill. So I can just type the slash mark and then type in the word Omni, and it's going to pull that Omni prompt generator. And I am going to describe, I want to show a scene where the first character is planning out her grocery list. And Maggie, my household assistant, pops in and helps to save the day by offering meal plans and creating the grocery list and getting everything set up. Okay, so we'll run that. And then what it's going to do is take the things from the prompt generator to come up with an idea. So it's like, here's the audience, here's the storyline, the structure, the hook, and then it's going to give you a prompt. Now, I would say, obviously read this because it may not be amazing, but I'm going to copy this. And then I'm going to bring this over to Gemini. And I'll show you one of the prompts that I gave it earlier was this, a similar prompt, but I'm going to show you what it looked like. Now, what I didn't like about this is it was too short. So I was thinking I could create 2 clips and put them together. And I'll show you how I did that yesterday with Descript, but you can get the idea. So like, here's me planning. Meet Maggie. Meet Maggie. She handles all of it. Now, I didn't like this video at all because I loved this part of it. But what I didn't like was it used my voice with Maggie. So I'm like, I don't actually think I want it to have my avatar. So we're going to just play and see what happens. So I'm going to click new chat and I'll do create video. And I'm going to put the description here. And then I'm going to add, I'm just going to do an image and see how how that works. So I'm going to grab two different images. I'll do this one, which is Maggie, and then the other, which is going to just be a selfie of me so that it doesn't use my voice. And we'll just see, because part of this is just having fun and playing, right? So seeing if we like the output. So I'm going to read what it put on here. And I'll say, I'm just going to say the human image sits at a kitchen island staring at a blank notepad. Her expression is, I have no idea what we're eating. Then at second, I'm going to say second two because I want it to happen kind of quickly. Then in comes Maggie with the mom. Cartoon meal plans start popping up. That's going to be cute, I think. Camera pulls wide. Maggie's cartoon fills the right half. Yeah, I don't know. That looks pretty cute. Let's see what happens. Now, I am going to change this to be, I'll keep it landscape. Okay, so we'll push enter. And while that's working, I'm going to show you how I ended up creating the video yesterday. Again, I had the squirrel was cute, but it was like trying to get through too much information. So I created two videos and then put them together. Now I use Descript, but you could also, if you were on your phone, you could use the Edits app, which is free. So you don't have to have Descript, but literally I just took two of the images or the two videos and put them together, and it was turned out pretty cute. So we'll see what if you can. I know it's hard to be able to hear, but I literally just dragged video one and then shortened it up a little bit and then added video two. So here's how it turned out.
I'm Sammy the squirrel, and my claw chats were everywhere. I was hiding digital acorns all over my business.
I was Hannah Jones home and took my cloud ecosystem home. Now cloud wants to
So, whoops. So that's an idea. Like if you're using, an animation or a graphic, you can put them together. That one was with my avatar. So obviously it had my voice captured on there. But let's see what this one has come up with. I don't know.
Blank page panic? Maggie's got you.
Oh my gosh. Okay. That is magnificent. Ah, Maggie the Magnificent. I mean, that is perfect. Absolutely perfect, you guys. That is so good. I don't know if you can hear the sound, but we just might have to watch this again.
Blank page panic? Maggie's got you. Grocery list done.
Okay, and I can use that. And now I'm done. So that is going to go perfectly with the product that I'm doing, and I'll be able to download that and use it. That was awesome. If I didn't love it, again, all I would have to do is download this and then put it together. And in fact, I can even show again that same process. Like what would I want them to do next would be maybe to learn about Maggie, like maybe she's going to talk. And I could say, okay, so now let's do, we'll do Omni again. Actually, I might just not even pull that in. I'm just going to say, okay, now I want to add, now I want to add another scene onto it. And it's only going to be Maggie, and she's going to be sharing how she will interview the family, gather their details, and then be able to tailor a Claude skill for the family for meal planning. And I may go ahead and just put that Omni skill there. And we'll see. I'm going to say this is building upon the previous script. My typing is terrible today. The previous script and only includes Maggie, the cartoon character. Okay, so now, again, it's doing that whole framework. That's because I told it to do that with that skill. Okay, so then I'll copy that. I'll come back over here. I might add Maggie and just upload that file again, just so it has it. Desktop, coaching, Maggie. Grab that and then place that here. Okay, let's see what happens. So then we'll click that. And then, so just to show you, so this video here, all I have to do is download that. You know, and in thinking about it, this scene, I might cut a little bit of that off because it might be a little bit long. So then I'll go to home for Descript. I'll drag that image there or that video. And I'll say get started. And then this brings it into Descript. But again, you don't have to use Descript. You can use the Edits app, you know, to be free. If you are joining on Facebook and you have any questions, feel free to add them in here. And we will be happy to answer those. If you're live with us, if there's any questions, feel free to unmute yourself and ask those questions. And we'll grab that video.
Well, when it's possible, I have a question for you. I have made my homework too.
Yes.
And that was Molke, my black cat. And he is speaking with a voiceover.
Okay.
So I think the lip sync is good. The voiceover is good. I needed a male voiceover and I get a female. I couldn't take a male there. That was one thing. And the other thing, I have posted the video in the group, that is his teeth that are not teeth of a normal cat. And I don't know how I can do him to the dentist.
Yes. Did you end up creating a,
I had the Fluxlora. I have used his Fluxlora.
and did you the DNA, like we talked yesterday about a DNA 360 character board?
I know that was a thing that I didn't do. I can do that next
Yes.
time.
Try that because it may help with the features. So like it might have a, you know, the cat feet or whatever that might help.
The cat was very good, but of course I don't have a picture of his teeth. So he didn't know what cat teeth were, and you see that human teeth. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yeah, I would try that.
I will try it. Okay.
I'm going to try once more with this. I don't know why it didn't. I've been really careful not to make all of my videos before class so that I have them. Okay. Okay, let's see. And I might add holding a tiny clipboard and we'll see what happens. Oh, yeah. Okay, video. Okay. Jonna, do you have any questions that you're wondering about?
I'm following along.
Okay.
I'm way behind. I haven't even created my avatar yet, but I'm just this skill is going to make it really easy
Okay, good.
because
Good, good.
I struggle with scenes and what to say, so that'll be helpful for me.
Try the app and the skill, and I may go back and download it, play with it a little bit because this here may be too much text, but I don't know. That first one was pretty good. So I'm curious to see how it follows these, instructions as well. Sometimes if it's too much, it might be not able to understand all of the words, but we'll see how it works.
Yeah, that video it made for you was awesome. I can just see so many possibilities with it, and I really need to do it. But I'll
Yes.
get there.
Yes. And there's all kinds of, like, I think the key is just to not get overwhelmed and maybe think about like one video that you want to just focus on one topic, so that it's not overwhelming. But this concept of, using Descript now, there is, like I said, if you want to play with Google Labs, I just didn't want to confuse anyone because I know that it can be overwhelming with so many tools. So I'm trying to just stay right here in the chat with Omni, but let's see how she does.
Get to know your family. Then I build something just for you.
Okay, that's not bad. Now, I don't know if you noticed, it did have a little like a hiccup there that wasn't perfect, but I can fix that over in Descript. Now, again, you could use Google Labs and use VO 100%, no problem. However, I just wanted to show you how this would work. So I can bring this in, and now I have the 2 video clips. And it's working. So it's there. So now I have those 2 video clips. So now I can cut that little part out where it repeated it. And then I have a full video script. So we can see like the transition from here.
Done. First, I get to know your family. Then I build something just for you.
Perfect. So I'll cut that second you're out and I'll have my video. So I'll be sure to share that with you guys. And look how simple it is. All we have to do is actually just delete it right here and push the word delete, and then it's done. And let's see how that goes.
You get to know your family. Then I build something just for you.
Perfect. And so if you are interested in that skill, again, I'll show you where that's at over in the school classroom. Here's the main page of the community, and right here is the classroom. Come to the free videos and resources, and then all the videos are organized here. And day 4 is where you can grab that free Omni Prompt skill. Okay, now tomorrow, and if you want to post your homework, I'll have a space in the classroom. You could just post it anywhere on Skool or on Facebook. And then the last thing tomorrow, we're going to do a physical product in case you have a physical product that you want to highlight or sell. And I'll be showing a fun little video with that. So super simple. And I hope that you all have a great day. And yes, you can use your character Jonna in a video for sure. You would do it just like I did for that Maggie character. You just upload that, and that's where you can upload. I know Jonna posted that. I think it's right here. Let's see. So yeah, so you could take this screen and I would give it this brand sheet along with maybe just her one single photo, and then describe the scene, and you should be good to go. So
Okay, thank you. At
You're
least I can get started.
yeah, so just play, make something. You have 3 videos a day, so just, or however many for your plan. Some have more, but Okay, so I'll post that replay and we should be good to go. Have fun. Bye.